Hi, it's Michael Ekman. Some of you might be wondering how the Toronto Urban Design Awards process has taken place and how we arrived at the 22 winners. So here's a synopsis. First of all, the process started in about March of this year when I was asked to be part of the jury. The three other jurors were chosen, a landscape architect, an architect, and an academic. And we were told that we would be sent the 172 submissions to review. So that was the first step, 172 submissions to review as an online document. The second thing that happened was after we looked at the 172 on an online document where we were meant to comment on each and every one, we each were asked to go away and choose our 25 favorite. Of course, that resulted in another meeting where we discussed, first of all, the full list, secondly, each of our 25, and we tried to narrow it down. And we did manage to narrow it down. There's a lot of overlap between each of our views of what those 25 might be. But that was a wonderful conversation, actually. You know, this one should be in, this one shouldn't be in. There was, my job as the chair was actually to coordinate that conversation. The most exciting part, the next part, was actually to visit them all in person. So each of the four of us was meant to go and see all these projects all across the GTA. What a fantastic day, or a couple of days that was. And the benefit of doing that was surprise. Surprise that some of the things that didn't actually register very well as documents came out extremely well in person. And it actually tipped the votes from award of merit to award of excellence in a lot of cases, which was really great. And then finally, once all that was done, there was a text that we had to write, a paragraph for each of the winners, and then a summary statement of about 900 words talking about the whole process, which you heard if you saw the video. And my job was to coordinate all that text and do the majority of the writing. Following that, we were asked to attend a recording. I was told it was an audio recording, not a video recording, so I was surprised to find out that it was both audio and video. And then the city took all of our statements, so each of the four of us read, as you saw, if you looked at the whole video, a number of the projects, 6 or 8 of the projects, and then and I read the summary statement, of course. So that's it in a nutshell, and of course it turned out to be the video that you saw. One small detail. I would say in the last 2 years, the most significant change in urban life has been the Café TO, which is that all those cafes you're seeing in parking spaces that are all over the city. The city is transformed by that. It didn't win an award. And it didn't win an award because the package from the city didn't make it clear that this was a change from what we'd already been seeing, that is the permanent version of this, I would say, city-changing, city-transforming new initiative. So that one didn't win an award. So if I were to look back on it now, I would say of all the urban design initiatives in the last 2 years, that was a loss that it didn't appear. But overall, it was an honor to be part of the process, of course, to meet these 3 great individuals and to be able to see all that's new in the City of Toronto.